Carol, but it's Johnson, number 30, and 31 is Julie. Hi.
Good evening. My name is Marcus Jones. I am a lead case manager for the North team, working specifically on Aurora. I stand today before you as a veteran and as a profound mentor of the North team. And I am tasked with working with the men that live and are homeless on Aurora. And these are men that are battered daily by vigilantes that are there to tear up their tents or throw bricks or shoot BB guns through their RVs when they're just looking for a warm place to sleep at night. I'm tasked with, breaking down vulnerability issues for these men throughout their lives, and just kind of empowering them to be strong men in their community and be leaders of their community. And one of the things I like to tell to some of my men these days is to have the ability to fail forward. A lot of these men, they fail every day of their lives, whether that be with their addiction or having to steal food just to get by for the day. But one of the men that kind of took to that is one of my favorite clients who chose to fail forward, and now he is not serving a 6-year sentence. He's free, out on his own. He stays down at the Xanadu, and he's doing very well for himself, and he's looking to get his license now, and he's looking to get housed. He's employed and has been employed, and he's been free from heroin for close to a year now. So we're doing great work here at LEAD, and I am the only male for the team. I work next to a gaggle of women that are very strong. But I just ask that you guys give us the grant so that we can continue to help these men and these women on Aurora fail forward instead of just fail backwards every day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Marcus.
Hi, thank you. My name's Stephanie Harris. I'm also a case manager for the North Seattle Precinct 2, so I work up on Aurora. My client load is mainly women who have been involved in the sex trade and are highly addicted. But I also want you guys to hear me as a survivor from the sex trade as well. I used to work on Aurora for 10 years. And so to be out there and to serve in a place where my personal trauma has been rewarding and so privileged and honored to do that. And I often look at my clients and the ability and our caseloads and the things that we're able to do with them. And I wish that all those years ago, there would have been a case manager, for me or my sister or any of the other women and men that I know out there. And we need, at the end of the day, money is the motive, and we need more money to help people who are just like me. If we want to serve this population, then we need people with life experience to be able to come in and share that life experience to help them. For ground to get there. I was blessed enough, I'm a white woman in America. I had a lot of privilege in my recovery. But when I look at the women of color who face the same story as me, their trail was a lot different than mine. And so for me, yes, I get to do this work every day, but I see so many other people who could be doing this work, but don't have the ability to get there for whatever lack of resources. And so I really just want to push forward. A prime example of our caseloads and just how taxing this work is on us is today I was tied up with a client, and Marcus found another one of my clients on Aurora in a bra and leggings soaking wet, no food, nothing. But I wasn't able to get to her because I was dealing with someone else. Luckily, Marcus had free time, but it's rare for us to have free time. So at the end of the day, if we are the only ones on our team helping this huge population, there isn't people out here serving women who are working in prostitution, men who are working in prostitution who are highly addicted. Yes, there are organizations around that are doing anti-trafficking work, but they're not serving people who are nodding off in their place. They're getting kicked out for that, So at the end of the day, LEAD and REACH are the ones who are doing this work, doing it well. And so why try to fix something that is working? You know what I mean? We're doing it. We're doing the work. So please continue to help us and support us. We're pretty badass. Thank you.